Hey everybody, welcome back to Hey Let's Practice. This is Brett helping you practice your way through the Hal Leonard guitar method. If you've been enjoying the videos, you know what to do. Do the YouTube thing, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd love to get more comments, so let me know how I'm doing and if you're finding these videos useful. So today we are on page 29, number 59, Shenandoah, and we have a new concept. So on the last page, we learned about the note F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, whoops, sorry, F sharp, F sharp. Now in this tune, we have something called a key signature. So on the previous page, every time you saw an F sharp, there was that little tic-tac-toe sign, that little hashtag next to the F. Well, if you have a song where every single note, every single F is going to be sharp, then what you do is you put in a key signature where there is a sharp where the F would be at the top of the staff, and that means that every single F you play in that song, whether it's this F or this F or this F, every single F is sharp, all right? So it looks to me like we're playing two F sharps in Shenandoah. We're playing this F sharp at the end of the first line, and we're playing this F sharp at the end of the third line, and I think that's about it. Okay, so when we get to saying the notes, as is our practice, when we get to the F, we're not going to say F, we're going to say F sharp, just as we did on the previous page, even though there's not a sharp right next to the F. I hope that's clear. If it's not, it will become clear as you do it. Getting used to key signatures is pretty simple if you pay attention and just sort of follow along with the rules. So we're actually also crossing quite a range. Our lowest note in the tune is our open D string, right? But the highest note we play is this G up here, 3rd fret G. So we're using 4 of our strings, and we're keeping track of sharps. So a lot to keep track of. Finally, we have both ties, which of course ties 2 notes together into 1 note. And we start on a pickup, we start on beat 4, which of course, if you've been following along, you know that means there are only going to be 3 beats in the last measure because we have to make up for that pickup in the last measure. I believe that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and say our way through the notes. Keep track of the counts in your head if you can, but say the notes out loud, and then we're going to say and play, and then we're going to say the counts and play, and each one of those has its own little challenges. So good luck. I'm going to go really, really slow. You can practice on your own to build up your speed a little bit. Here we go. Start on beat 4. 1, 2, say the notes. 2, 3. D, G, 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 4, 1. A, B, C, E, D, 3, 4, tied to a half note. 1, 2, G, F sharp, E, 2, 3, 4, tied to 1, D, E, D, B, D, 3, 4, tied to 1, 2, D, E, 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 tied to 1, D, B, G, A, G, 3, 4, 1, 2, D, 4, G, 2, 3, tied to 1, F sharp, G, B, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, G, G, A, B, 2, 3, G, A, G, 4 tied to 1, 2, 3, done. Okay, hope that wasn't too fast for you. If you had trouble, just go back and do it again, or just do it on your own a few times until you get used to it. Again, super, super important to know what notes you're playing, where they are on the fingerboard. Later, we're going to learn that we can play some of these notes in different positions on the fingerboard, but that's a topic for a later day. Okay, now here's the fun part. We're going to say those notes again, same tempo. Let's go really, really, really slow. Might even slow it down a little bit. And we're going to say the notes, and we're going to play the notes. And I wish you the best of luck. All right, good luck to both of us. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. D, G, 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 4, 1. A, B, C, E, D, 3, 4, 1, 2. Up to G, F sharp, E, 2, 3, 4, 1. D, E, D, B, B, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, E, 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 4, 1, E, B, B, A, G, 3, 4, 1, 2, D, G, 2, 3, 4, 1, F sharp, G, B, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, G, G, A, B, 2, 3, G, A, G, 4, 1, 2, 3, done. Okay, that was actually kind of stressful. Okay, so, and I missed at least one note in there. I think I biffed a note somewhere or something like that. But again, just keeping track of where the notes are and all that. Hope you did well. Again, do that 5 or 10 times. Do it again tomorrow. Do it again the next day until you just naturally start playing a little quicker because your hands simply know where to go. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to say the counts and play the tune, and we're going to see how that goes. We're still going to say the notes in our head, but we're going to say the counts out loud while we play the tune. All right, here we go. 1, 2, say the counts. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it comes. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You're done. Hey, I played it better that time. Okay. So again, keeping track of the notes, keeping track of the counts, you're good to go. All right. And again, this is a named tune, so play it along with the backing track that came along with in the audio that came along with your book for your final exam. Once you can play it with the backing track without making too many mistakes, then go ahead and move on to the next tune. All right, good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, folks.